Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the last day of Booty Week, day 5. And so for the last day, I'm going to be sharing with you guys an advanced glute training session, but this is also one of my actual glute workouts. So I'm going to be starting off with my main compound movement first, which is the barbell hip thrust. And I always start off with a warm-up set before all of my major compound movements. So here I just throw on some light weight and I just go ahead and do anywhere from 10 to 15 reps. Now we are going to get into the working sets. So I do a 10, 8, 6, 15 reps split. So here you guys are seeing me start off with the 10 reps. After those 10 reps, you're going to keep increasing the weight until you reach your max weight for the 6 reps for the last set. So as the reps are decreasing, you are increasing the weight. And on those last 6 reps, you are then going to half your weight and do 15 more reps. And my goal each week is to aim to be able to lift more weight for the reps I am performing compared to the week before and how I performed. If I'm not able to move more weight, then my goal is to be able to have more control, more solid lockouts, and just overall feel more confident in the weight I am moving. And then I will try again next week to try and be able to move more weight. That is how you're going to efficiently overload and build more muscle and truly change your physique. Now to be smart and efficient with my energy, I'm going to move on to the second exercise that I'm going to be the second strongest in and want to move the most weight with, and that is going to be the leg press. So to make the leg press more glute dominant, what you want to do is take your legs high and wide, and if you can, also put a band around your legs. That's going to help with recruiting more glute activity during the movement. Now moving into a superset, starting off with the elevated STRADOLELIFT with a kettlebell. This is probably one of my staple exercises in my glute training. This is really just an elevated sumo squat, but the reason I'm calling it a STRADOLELIFT versus an elevated sumo squat is because I start with the weight on the ground and I'm also making sure to bring it back all the way to the ground each time. So just refer to it however you would like, but you guys can see the drill and what is going on here, and you're going to be doing this for 3 sets of 10 reps, supersetted with the next exercise, which is going to be single leg RDLs. No, you do not need to put your foot up on a wall like I do. I just prefer to do it for stability. Now, with that being said, this is a great variation for beginners or people who have trouble with their hip hinge pattern. If you're somebody who has a hard time letting your hips fall back and instead you perform what's referred to as a squatty deadlift, where you have a tendency to want to squat down in your deadlift patterns, this is great for you because you can use the wall as a guide. Your goal is going to be to have your glutes lightly tap the wall behind you as you move down, and that's how you know you're letting your hips fall back instead of squatting down. So not only is it great for stability, but it's also great to make sure that your hip hinge pattern is on point. Next superset is going to start off with goblet squats. I do elevate my heels for this exercise so that it can help me sit upright more throughout the entire movement. So that way I'm able to sink lower in my squat, which is going to help me recruit more glute activity as well as keep good form. And I also put a band around my legs for extra glute activity as well. Now the heels elevated isn't a make it or break it with this exercise. I absolutely love it. I've never felt more contact and better in my goblet squat than when I started elevating my heels. However, if it's something that you don't want to do or you don't like doing, then just ditch the plates and don't do it. Simple as that. And I'm going to be supersetting that with body weight rounded back extensions, but I am doing them single leg. So whatever leg you aren't using, you just want to prop it up and make sure that you are squeezing the absolute crap out of your glutes throughout the entire movement. And ending this workout, I'm doing a hip abduction triple drop set plus side band walks. And I'm going to do that for 2 sets. I'm going to pick my heaviest weight, 10 10 reps, lower the weight, 10 more reps, lower the weight again, do another 10 reps. Then I'm going to immediately get off, put on a band, and do side band walks for 25 reps. And I'm going to do that 2 times. And there you guys go. That is what one of my glute focus heavy training days looks like. I've spent years finding what works best for me and finding a smart workout split that complements my preferred style of training, as well as making sure to be on top of my A game when it comes to recovery. And like I've been stressing all week to you guys, just like I have found what works best for me and is giving me the best results for my body, you guys need to be doing the same thing. So depending on how well your body recovers, what style of training you enjoy, what's helping you see results, how much time you have each week to dedicate to working out, that is all that matters, is finding what works best for you. So with all that being said, that is the end of Booty Week. I really hope you guys enjoyed all these videos as much as I enjoyed getting them up for you guys. I'm so happy with the response I have gotten so far from you guys and how much you are loving it. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. I will probably see you guys after the holidays so I can just take some time off to hang out with family and friends. So until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.